Down in my heart, guys, I truly want to address this matter once and for all. And if need be, I will continuously address it whenever similar issue comes up. Rema is a Nigeria superstar, performed recently at Ballon d'Or award ceremony 2023. And he had the time to shake hands with Messi and other credible, really notable footballers out there. Performed on one of the rarest stage. No, invite only, no fans, just invite only. Few little set up, you know, and we are very proud of Rema. And I am particularly extra proud, being that it's from Edo State, and I am from Edo State as well. I am really, really proud of Rema. Really, really, really proud. And also, all thanks go to Rema for composing that Calm Down. And also, all thanks go to Selena Gomez, because that's the only song Rema performed, Calm Down. And I bet you he was booked to perform there because of that song. He's trying for himself, but that does not give anybody avenue to start comparing Rema to Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, all because Rema performed at Ballon d'Or Awards ceremony. So many artists have performed there before. So many artists that nobody even know about have performed at such award before. See, please, there is no need for anybody to come up with a non-entity argument over something that we have all moved past. We have promised ourselves never to compare these old artists. The comparison is good or healthy for their business. Someone said Davido at the World Cup ceremony, Burna Boy at the Champions League final, Rema at Ballon d'Or ceremony, Afrobeat to the world. Then someone wrote under that said, where is Wizkid? Because Davido performed at World Cup, Burna Boy performed at Champions League, then Rema performed at Ballon d'Or. Someone is saying, where is Wizkid? Someone is saying, where is Wizkid? Because Rema performed for Ballon d'Or. It's disrespectful, man. Put respect on Wizkid name and put respect on Davido and Burna Boy's name. Anybody you should be comparing them with, anybody should be comparing them with should be people, should be artists who have been in the music business, who have been in the music scene and still making names for themselves, growing bigger every day for the past 10 years. Davido I think Davido is more than 10 years in the game. Wizkid more than 10 years in the game. And Burna Boy as well, I think is going to 10 years or even slightly more than 10 years in the game. And now it's just, they are looking as if they are just starting their career. Still competing with all those nowadays new artists. Put respect on their name. There is no need for you to compare Rema with Wizkid or Rema with Burna Boy or Rema with Davido. I'm not going to say Rema is bigger or Rema is way smaller, but I don't think the argument is not necessary. Even Rema himself, severally, Rema is one of those few new artists that always give respect to the legend. Rema will even tell you he no send you, may you go dey compare him with Wizkid, Davido or Burna Boy. That's who Rema is. That is what I've watched him on many interviews. He upset. He has said similar stuff. No send you, may you go the compare am. All those people are OG to am. But see what this guy said now, Ruth. Ruth said Rema is bigger than Wizkid now. What the hell? Rema is bigger than Wizkid now because Rema performed for Ballon d'Or. Uh, don't forget the name Wizkid don't make. Wizkid who sold out to Arena 3 times in a row. No any other Africa has done that before. No any other Africa artist has done that. The only person who have sold out more shows in Arena in a row is Chris Brown. After Chris Brown is Wizkid. But Wizkid was the first artist to do it 3 times in a row. Come on, man. The disrespect is just too much. The disrespect is too much. Come on, man. But notwithstanding, like I've said before, I'm absolutely really proud of Rema, being that it's from Edo State and it's making us proud. And honestly, let me be honest with you guys. Let me be honest with you. Rema is a star. Rema is a star. Ever since Rema, apart from that calm down music, which I do not even like. I don't like that calm down song. Honestly, I don't. There are so many other songs of Rema that makes me be like, you know what, this guy is gold. This guy is gold. Calm down is not even the song like I really, really like. I don't even listen to it that much as I listen to other Rema songs repeatedly. Repeating the songs. Well, big up to Rema though. He has actually tried for himself. But there is no need for the comparison. There is no need. Not every time we see one Nigerian artist doing big stuff. The other day, Asake selling an MSG. No, Asake has not sold that MSG. Sold that one venue in USA, a few venues in USA. Sold that O2 Arena. The next thing was that, he's the biggest person in the game now. He's the biggest person in the game now. It's not enough. It's not enough. You have to be in the game for like 10 years before taking any throne from anybody. Before taking any throne from him. At least 10 years. Walk that walk. Burna Davido and Wizkid did. Walk that walk. The grinding and everything they did. Walk that walk. Just the same way their pioneers did before they follow. The same way. Well, big up to Rema. He's one of my favorite entertainer out there with the energy and so many other stuff coming from him. Honestly, wish him all the best. He will continuously be in our heart. Some of fans regard him as the best according to them. If you regard Rema as the best according to you, good for you guys. Really, really, absolutely good for you because you have every right to support Rema. Absolutely right to support Rema. But the disrespect is too much. Respect is too much. Just too much. I think Messi should follow Rema now. Since Ronaldo is following Davido. Messi should follow Rema now. And it's called like a Ronaldo. Homo Cristiano. Eh. Now that song, now it make Ronaldo follow Davido. He had a song and he was captivated by it to be like, you know what? This guy honor me, I have to honor him back and I have to follow. And again, we are forgetting our own Nigeria female entertainers. So, like Tiwa Savage, that performance at King Charles coronation. Tiwa Savage. And also Tem that performed at NBA All Stars. Burna Boy also performed at NBA All Star and the Champions League final as well. Then Davido perform at World Cup. Don't forget the girls, the way ladies as well, Thames and Tiwa Savage. So well, maybe next year you're going to see Wizkid. Wizkid is back in the studio now, and of course, you're going to see new materials from Wizkid. Maybe if those material blow, you start seeing, because it's when an artist release songs, then the songs are popular, then you start seeing a lot of market, a lot of people coming to him to make sure he perform here, he perform there. So I wish them all the best. They're absolutely killing it. They're absolutely doing well for themselves. There is no competition between them. This whole competition are coming between viewers. So it doesn't really necessarily affect them. The other day, despite what Burna Boy have said is going to do with Whiskey, they met at the wrong way now. They met and they took pictures. They hung out. They hung out.